Hello, you beautiful lot. We are going to add another reading to our animal spirit guidance, but we're going to use a different deck today. So I had been using the Radley Valentine Animal Guides Tarot deck. Today I'm going to use the Power Animal Oracle cards. So I haven't got the tarot card to explain to you, but I'll get as much information as I feel intuitively to give you from that card, and then we'll go to the book. You don't have to listen to the book, so I'll do the book last for each one, yeah? But these readings are going to be simple like the other ones. Just one card. We just want the animal spirit guidance, yeah? So let's see what we get for cards 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can go to your timestamps. They are in the description if you don't want to see the shuffle. But it's only 4 cards. It's not long. And there might be something in it for you. You never know. Just seeing what spirit's sticking out for me at the moment. Thank you. Oh, and that one. See? How quick is that? 1 minute and 5 seconds and I've got all the cards out. Crikey. That is never heard of. That's never heard of. Right, so we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's your numbers, okay? So go to your piles and I'll see you there. I'll see you there. Oh, let's get a timestamp first, eh? Close my eyes and bing. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4 is the first timestamp and your angel number, pile number 1. Let's have a look what you've got, shall we? Oh, you've got a porcupine. Now, the story goes that apparently I was born underneath a gooseberry bush next to a porcupine. That's what my dad always used to tell me when I was growing up. But this porcupine stands for innocence. Free yourself of shame and guilt. Do you know what I immediately feel with this card? That you have got your heckles up, yes? Your spikes out. Like, I am not letting anybody near me. I'm not letting anybody touch me. I'm not letting anybody come within my field. I'm like putting these protection barriers out with these porcupine spikes. That might be because somebody stole your innocence, possibly. I don't want to be a trigger warning, but it could be that somebody stole your innocence. So you're always in that fight or flight. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm always ready. I'm always in that fight or flight. I'm always expecting something to happen. Yeah. And I mean, it's a hard one. I can see why people get into that and they feel like they have to stay in that fight or flight because I'm just ready. I'm aware of all the dangers around me. But you kind of attract it in that way because you're already pushing off the vibration that you feel it's going to happen. Do you know what I mean? I know this is really difficult. To free yourself of shame and guilt as well. Guilt and shame. So it could be that the porcupine is showing up because you're being a little bit hard on yourself as well. You're being hard on yourself for things that were completely out of your control. There was nothing that you could do about. Whereas I feel like the fact that you put up these barriers, these protection barriers, is something that you can do, and you feel like you're being proactive by doing so. But I think that holds you back. It actually holds you back. You're actually hurting yourself in some sort of way. That's how I feel with that card, pile number 1. Shall we have a look what your book says? Porcupine. A porcupine. Porcupine, where are you? Page 93. Right, are we ready? See the world through the eyes of a child, trusting your inner mother and father to be there whenever you need them. If they were nice, I want to say. Protection is available when you need it, so you can feel safe in expressing yourself in all different ways you've wanted to. Or was it? It might be the complete opposite for you. There's boldness in innocence, and no more need to hide behind any childhood guilt about perceived misdeeds or be consumed with shame about revealing your true self. You're a gentle soul and have never intentionally harmed anybody. Only yourself, I feel. I do feel like you do harm yourself, and it might not be physically, and I'm not suggesting that you do any of that, but my inbox is always open if you need some support and some help. Release any guilt over your behaviour or shame about yourself in this situation. There's no need to feel resentful, victimised, or arrogant towards anyone else either. Be the child of God that you are. In your heart, live in the garden. Others may cause you to prickle, but truly, most of what they do or say to you is harmless and not a threat. So be joyful and grateful, and let everything you do be done with complete abandon. Dance, love, sing, and be free again, just like you were on the day you were born. Humility, protection, sensitivity, and trust are additional associations with this card. I think there's a really deep message, and I think those that needed to hear it will get what I was trying to say from it. I don't want to go into too much detail. Yeah, there's a white feather just fallen down my door. Just fallen down my door. So that might be something that you see. Yeah. I don't know if you're going to see a porcupine. I don't know where they live in the world. Maybe you're going to go to the zoo and see a porcupine. Or it might be that you see a picture or something related to a porcupine. It might even be a hedgehog. Think about a hedgehog. You know, if you're in England, you're likely to see a hedgehog more than a porcupine. You know, but there's something there. There's something there. And I'm looking at buttercups as well. They're not buttercups on there, but I'm thinking buttercups and dandelions. So yellow flowers. And yellow is giving me solar plexus vibes as well. So I can, I will, I do. Yeah, let's break free now. I can, I will, I do. All right. Pile number 1, that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, pile number 2. Oh, please subscribe. Always forget that. Please subscribe. Probably gone. Right, let's do another angel number for pile number 2. Ooh, 0651. Steaming through. Before I forget, please subscribe. I keep saying it right at the end of everyone's reading, and they're probably buggered off, haven't they? I forget all the time. Right, are we ready? Oh, a squirrel. You got a squirrel. Preparation. Oh, what are you preparing for? Get ready for big changes. Oh, I don't know what it is, but pile number 2, I think in all the readings that I've done for the animal spirit guidance, has been something about change, like something big is happening. So I don't know if you're a person that always picks number 2, or number 2 is most likely. Sorry if you can hear the helicopter. We do get a lot around here. I think they've circled my summer house. Like, what's she doing in there now? But this one's quite loud. And whenever I say that, I sound like I'm lying, because when I play it back, you can't hear it. But I don't know if you'll be able to. My door's open. But you got a squirrel. Preparation. Get ready for big changes. Now, squirrels, they do prepare, don't they? They go out and they forage for their nuts, and they keep a little stash of them for their winter months, don't they? So it might be that you've been saving up for something, putting money aside for something, ready to put into a business of some sort. Maybe. But there's something about big changes coming towards you. I was attacked by a squirrel once, and I know that sounds like as if I was attacked by a squirrel. My mum and dad's friends used to own a guest house, and they had a squirrel. It was a wild one, and it was injured, and Eric nursed it back to health, and it lived in their greenhouse while it was recuperating, and it became quite tame with Eric, and it used to climb up his arm and all around him and everything. And I thought, oh, I'll do that. It's only little, this big. And I sat in that greenhouse for over an hour, and eventually it climbed onto my arm. And I was so excited that it climbed onto my arm. I screamed, look, it's on me, Eric. And it freaked the squirrel out, and it sunk its teeth in. I think I've still got the scars somewhere. What hand was it? I think it was this one. It sunk its teeth in. Can't see them. And I was shaking my hand, and there's a squirrel going around, and it was so bloody painful, and I've never touched a squirrel since. It was scared because I shouted, you know. But squirrels, they're very agile, aren't they? They're very agile. They're quick to change if they need to. Quick to change direction. Is that something about you? And getting ready for big changes. Big changes for me is like a tower moment, yeah? And a tower happens for you, not to you. So it's happening to you, but it's for a reason. It's happening for a reason. And it's usually to alter your course, yeah? So I do feel like there's some altering of course or trajectory or something with this squirrel card. Let's have a look. Where's the squirrel? Oh, I just opened it on the page. Right. Feel the anticipation of what you know is coming. Get ready and everything in place. This can be a new job, a new relationship, or a major move. There will no doubt be challenges, but you can prepare for them in a number of ways. The most important kind of readiness has to do with your mind. How smoothly you move through these changes is totally dependent on your attitude, thoughts, and beliefs. There's no need to scurry, no need to worry. Rather than rush, make each movement count. If you worry, it will just make everything a lot harder. Just do what you have to do to prepare. Don't get so bogged down in making a list after list. This can help, but at this time it's better to stay active, focused, and purposeful in your efforts. Get a sense of where you're going, even if you may change course later. Rely on family and close friends for support, and during this transition, most importantly, keep breathing. And your additional messages are gathering, activity, alertness, and guardian. That's your reading, pile number 2. I think my son has just got home and he's been doing a colour run today, so I'm expecting him to be multicoloured. Whether he's going to come and show me that or not, I don't know. But he's been doing a colour. Oh my God, let's have a look, Henry. He's green. He's green. He's not coming in. No, he's gone. Charming. He's green. Oh, here he comes. Come and show me your colour. Oh my God, did you have fun? Yeah, you did. You are covered.
Are you taking a part?
Yeah, I'm just finishing my readings, all right? Yeah. Do you want to come and show them on the camera what you look like? You can come by the window. Just do a little one by the window. You got to see him. He's green. His little face. Look at him. Look at him. You're so cute. He's green and pink. Oh, it's some powder paint thing. And they'd done this thing at school and they all got a white t-shirt for it and some special goggles covered in paint. Anyway, sorry, number 2, but you got a little cameo appearance from my youngest. He's my 8-year-old. Bless him. Right, I'm going to shut up. It seems like your reading was long, but it wasn't, was it? It was me waffling on. And we're going to go to pile number 3. Ding! 12:43. 12:43. Pile number 3. You missed out on my son. He's covered in paint, green and pink. Done some sort of colour run at school. So watch the end of pile number 2 if you want to see that. Just rewind a bit. Right, pile number 3. Oh, you've got beaver. Oh, I say. Sorry. Productiveness. Oh, I like that. Go ahead and just do it. Right, stop procrastinating. Just do it. You've prepared enough. You have prepared enough. Just go ahead and do it now. This is your biggest message. Your biggest message. Oh, I like this. Productiveness and beaver. Now, a beaver will find their home and they will make it their home and they will do it extremely quickly. It's actually astounding how quick they do it. We do have a conservation centre, a naturalist nature wildlife place. We have a few of them around here actually. And there's beavers have made up home in one of these areas, and even the keepers of the conservation area, I don't know what you call it, the wildlife area, are astounded at how quick they have established their home and made their dams. Oh, it's a butterfly. Butterfly's just flown in. Here it comes. Here it goes, flying the camera. There, did you see it? Did you see a little flicker? I do love a butterfly. We've got messages coming here. We've got messages. Pile number 3, you might have a butterfly message coming at you because that's going crazy. So we'll read something about a butterfly. I know I've got one in here. So that you might get a special message, an additional message. Pile number 3. Interesting. I wonder what that's about. Oh, lovely. I love it. But there's what if I can't? Oh, but what if you can? I heard. This is something about flying. Yeah, but what if I can't? 1441 I saw. What if I can't? Oh, but what if you can? You know that saying? So you've prepared enough. You've got all your foundations in place. You are ready. Now just go and do it. Go and do it. The butterfly message is coming for you as well. So I am going to read what butterfly means on here, but let's read your beaver. Shall we read your beaver? Let's read your beaver, shall we? Where are you? Here we are. Whatever the project is that you have before you, it's time to get it. You think you have to do this or that to get prepared, but you could spend all your time planning and organising and never get to it. You already have everything you need. Just look around, and what you don't have will come as you proceed with your project. So just start. Just get it on. Just start. Start. You've spent enough time thinking, talking, planning, and preparing, so don't make a bigger deal than it is. Approach it like building a dam, one twig at a time. No more excuses and nothing more to do to get ready, and don't have to do it perfectly. Plus, you have a lot more support than you think you do. You not only have friends and family members who will be there, but support from your spiritual allies. You've given a lot of support to others, even though you tend to downplay your contributions to their lives. And now it's time for you to receive their support. So take a deep breath and get on with it. Additional associations, enthusiasm, community, cooperation, ingenuity, which I was saying ingenuity the other day because I can't read, evidently. Ingenuity. Yeah, I know what it is now. I should have listened more in English. Right, I do want to look at a butterfly for you, though, because I do feel like there's a message because it came in, and we have a butterfly here. Okay, get ready for a big breakthrough. Oh, I told you. Ooh, and we've just been talking about dams, yes? And what do we do with a dam? We break through it, don't we? Yeah? Well, if you want to. Like that. It's very possible to go through major changes calmly and willingly when you view them as natural and hold relentless positive expectations. So change your thought process. Whether in the darkness before the storm of emergence, the process is coming out of the self-created cocoon, which occasions some struggle at times, or the full and glorious expression of a new you. It's faith in the wisdom of Great Spirit and your conscious resonance with Source that will be your guiding force. There is no need to identify with or feel constricted within the cocoon or by the darkness before the light. It's only a phase. The truth is that you're birthing each and every moment, yet sometimes there are larger cycles that incorporate so many unexpected twists and turns that it can at times seem monumentous and frightening. You may feel scattered, uncertain, fleeting from this to that, with seemingly no thread of continuity that you can grab hold of. It's worth it to pause at those times, enjoy the richness and beauty of it all, and have absolute trust that this is a natural progression for your soul's development. What is coming to fruition each and every time is more and more of the true self that is your destiny. Crikey, yours spanned over a couple of pages. Your additional associations are rebirth, vibrancy, reincarnation, and colourfulness. You got a big message there, pile number 3, the biggest out of all of the animal spirit guidance that I've done. I think the biggest thing there is have faith, because you have got something absolutely amazing to share with the world and with other people. But it's like I don't feel like I'm ready to get started yet. Well, you don't feel like you're ready to get started. You feel like there's more preparation, there's more of this to do, there's more of that to do. No, what your animal guides are saying to you is get the damn job done. Get the damn job done. That actually came out by mistake. And then you had the butterfly flying in, so we had to read that butterfly. This is get out there and get doing it now. All right, this is about to go big. So get out there and get it done. No more procrastination, no more preparation. You are done. Anything that you need on the journey will come to you. You ain't got to go and find it. Yeah, it will come to you while you're on the journey. It will work itself. The universe is going to help you. You're the one that's putting the effort in to do it. The universe will match the effort you put in. No more procrastination. You are ready. Pile number 3. Okay, let's get to pile number. Please subscribe. I always forget to say that. Please subscribe. Please hit that subscribe button. I forget every time. Please do that. And let's close my eyes and start again. Pile number 4. Bing. 1948. That is a date of birth for some of you. 1948 is relevant, not irrelevant. It's relevant because it is a date of birth for someone here. A year of birth, 1948. All right. Pile number 4. This is your card. And then I've got to go to the park with my son, who's currently green. Look at the end of pile number 2 if you want to see my son. Green. Been on a colour run. Oh. Pile number 4. You got Raven. You got magic. Own your power. I get witch vibes from you. I feel there is a lineage of witches with you. You are extremely powerful. Goodness me. 1948 is significant. I don't know why, but 1948 is significant to you. Is that a parent's date of birth, a grandparent's date of birth, a year of significant something? Is it a year of a deity? Is it a year of something? Is it something? It's a date. It's a year. It's significant. But you got Raven, magic. Now, Raven are their eyes, aren't they? I do feel like you've got some clairvoyant abilities as well. Pile number 4. Whether they're new, whether these have been switched on and you're second guessing yourself. You know, you don't have to physically see something manifest in front of your eyes, but in your mind's eye, you see it there. I don't know if you see like blurred images in the corner of the walls or something, and you think, did that just move then? That sort of thing. And you're questioning yourself. I do feel like your power is ramping up, whatever powers that you have. I also feel like you could be, what's that one? Telekinesis. There's something there where things happen. I don't know. Maybe you swipe your hand like that or something, and a table falls off, and you think, Jesus, did I do that? Did I just do that? But then you second guess yourself, and it's not something that you can do voluntarily. You can't just pick up this pen and think, ooh, and it just don't work. It's like an autonomic response when you don't even realise you're putting that channeling in there. That's what I feel with this. That's what I feel with this. Own your power. Crows might be significant as well. Ravens, crows, they might be significant as well. I've got a bunch of them live in the tree over there, and I didn't know they lived in that tree. Didn't know. I mean, I don't hear them. They're in there now. I can't hear them. And then all of a sudden, they'll all fly off, and you think, where the hell did they come from? Didn't even know they were in there. So it's like guardians. They watch over you as well. So I do feel like there's something around. I am definitely picking up magical witchy vibes though. You might be into herbal medicines. You might be into making a little spell jars on all that. I've got spell jars here. I make little spell jars, and you can do all sorts of them. I've got a little kit coming to create a few more as well, because I want to be starting my own little bits and bobs, because I do a lot of things with essential oils, make my own little lotions and potions and things as well. Is that something that you do? If it's not, I think you need to. 2332, as I said that as well. So it's a palindrome that you need to have a look at. Oh, I like your card. I do like your card. I do also feel like you're very good at your shadow work. Now I say that because this raven here is flying, but look, it's casting a shadow on this stone underneath it. So I do feel like you're in touch with your shadow side as well, and you're working in unison, and you're helping. You're actually nurturing your shadow side, because you understand that the shadow is not the enemy. It's something that needs to be nurtured, and then you can use it for your own personal gain and power. Yeah, you understand that. You understand how to harness your shadow's power. Love that for you. Pile number 4. Right, let's get on and read the Raven. And that's the readings done for today. I'm done because I've got to work tonight. Got to do my nursey job. Fancy that. Right, Raven, magic, own your power. Trying to keep yourself little by denying your power so you won't be threatened. So you won't be a threat to anyone, merely keeps you in a false bubble of safety. Of course, at least that way you won't get noticed much or stand out. Well, that trick has worn out its welcome. You're more powerful than you think you are. So it's time to stop pretending. Those psychic games you play are finding convenient parking spaces and knowing when a certain someone is going to call. You get a sense. Those are just parlor tricks, yet they're subtle testimonies to the gifts that you have. You honestly, there's things that you do and even you can't explain it. You can't explain it. There's no need to take on airs about your incredible talents. Let them serve you, but mainly let them be of service to others, whether human, animal, plant, or mineral. Use your abilities to demonstrate to others that there is amazing power of spirit available that can move mountains, a force that can be accessed with the proper mix of faith, intention, and focus. So stop doubting, worrying, or making excuses and own your capacity to be a powerful magician. Use these gifts to help make this a better world for all beings. Shadow. I said shadow! Insight, prophecy, shape-shifting. I said shadow, didn't I? This is how hot it is in here. That's how hot it is in here. I'm baking. I'm melting. Just as I'm talking about witches. I'm baking in here. I love your one. Pile number 4. I love your reading. Please let me know what you picked in the comments. Put your animals in the comments. I probably should have said that at the end of each reading, shouldn't I? Should have done. Please like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I hope you're enjoying all my playlists. Go and have a look at my playlist. We're creating an array of different readings that you can just go to daily and pick your own one, whatever you like. They're all timeless. So you can go to your animal spirit guide. You can go to your spirit team guidance. You can go to your daily readings. You can go to my specific messages. I've got playlists galore. Go and have a look. Thank you very much for watching. Much love. Have a great weekend. Oh, I can't say that because this comes out after the weekend. Have a great weekend next weekend. Bye.